Shit, then I caught him. I hit him like 4 times. I would have been a professional boxer, but I was in special education. I'm telling you, I was whooping his ass. Craig got to fight with him. He beat his ass.
Let's go check out the bedroom.
Sure.
No, what else did he get?
Like I said, he took all of our presents.
Presents?
He took my CD collection.
CDs?
He even took Day-Day's baby pictures.
Picture?
Oh, yeah, and he got our speaker, man, with all our rent money in it.
Rent money?
Sit your ass down,
Got the rent money? Who got the
You ain't
rent
about
money?
to do nothing.
Shit.
Jumping up like you Mr. Get Bad. Where the fuck was you when he was beating my ass with that tree?
Craig, my leg is hurting, man.
Good. Yeah, he got the rent money. All of it.
Are you positive he was dressed like Santa Claus? Jolly white fat guy, little red suit, couple elves, packing the bags.
He is a project Santa Claus. Picture old dirty bastard in a Santa Claus suit. Can you picture that? Do you know who old dirty bastard is?
We gonna still have our Christmas party?
How the fuck we gonna have a Christmas party with our apartment looking like
Man,
this?
you can't cancel that party, man. What about the hoes we had coming down here? I invited some nice-ass girls and said they're gonna fuck for $1, do something strange for a little piece of change, and I know we're gonna make them holler for $1. One of them said they was gonna tuck my dick from the back. I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that. Look.
Can't Knock the Pod,
Yes.
episode 14.
Don't say, just say.
Like, go ahead.
Start from Diaz.
Right.
Diaz.
Catorce.
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 Even I knew that one. I knew that
No,
one.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. All right.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Arriba.
This is
Real
a
good.
special recording today.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can't believe I'm here doing this while my Cowboys are playing. But
Well, we got it on TV. We do got
Yeah, but it's something
we
you-
got the cat. It is on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I watch football. So.
no, that's not how I watch. I got the whole surround, so I don't want to feel like I'm at the game.
Oh no. I'm all sporting things. I put on mute and play music. I don't know.
What?
This is what I do at the crib.
I knew you was a little weird, but that just took it to another level.
I just rather listen to music than listen to the game.
While you're at home?
Yeah.
He's strange.
Okay.
That's all I do is listen to music, man. All right, let me introduce y'all.
Hey,
We got DJ Chet Banks in the building.
we ready.
Every week he has a new song for you guys.
We ready. We ready for the pod. I ain't gonna lie, I be bringing the team out to that. And that shit be trying to, when they hit 30 seconds, I start playing that at the games. Motherfuckers be getting so hyped. Like,
Hey, that you kind of just got me hyped.
did I get you hyped?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm ready to pod.
It's doing what it's supposed to do then.
We got the beautiful set. Lena in the
Yeah.
Yeah. What up?
Hey, what's up?
We don't have any friends today.
No. Nobody. I guess
Nobody's
everybody
in
at
studio
church.
today.
Everybody at church.
It's 4:00. It's 5:00. I hope you're still not. If you're still in church at 5:00.
Oh, Calvary, they might still be in church.
Oh man, pow, pow, pow. I do remember that as a kid.
Man, listen. I think one time I went to Bible study, man, we was there about 6 hours. I ain't lying, man. I was ready to go. Like,
Not
I was
for
so
Bible.
happy my cousins had a Game Boy with them because, boy, we couldn't fall asleep either. Like, we was getting popped. I'm like, we been here for 5 hours on a school night.
On a school night.
Crazy.
And can't even understand what's going on. Not at that age.
I don't think kids go to church like that no more.
I still don't understand what's going on. Yeah, we're here on today on a special because this is Christmas week.
It's the Christmas special
Y'all know
episode.
we record on Tuesdays and drop on Wednesdays. So if we would have did it this week, we would have been recording on Christmas Eve.
I would have
and
had the kids.
dropping on Christmas, and that wasn't just about to happen. So we decided to come in on Sunday,
Yep.
on our off day, and get the people what they want.
Yeah. Well, how the Cowboys are playing.
They probably didn't think we was gonna do this,
It's going to another level. It's going to another level.
and I'm honored.
Yeah. We're excited.
We got some Christmas topics. It shouldn't be a long show today, but a little something for them.
Yeah, a little razzle dazzle.
This our,
Razzle dazzle.
This our Christmas. Y'all want to get into the Christmas topics or the other topics?
We can start with some of the others. We can end it on the Christmas.
We can end it on the Christmas.
Yeah. Let's end it. So, this just happened.
Oh yeah, let's talk about SNL.
that. My dog. I told y'all. He's making a comeback.
Eddie Murphy is making a comeback.
Well, he just took a little break.
A 39-year break from SNL.
Well, he didn't need it. I mean, it makes sense. He got a lot of shit coming in 21,
Right.
20 and 21, and I think.
Well, he already had the movie come out.
Yeah. Well, the Dolomite came, but the movies that he's producing
yeah.
is coming.
So last night, just to catch y'all up to speed, last night, Eddie Murphy hosted Saturday Night Live. Legend. So
I wish I would have seen that.
Like he didn't miss a beat.
yeah, that's why social media is good, because I didn't know about it, but I just happened to be on Facebook and seen somebody
Thank God
say,
for group chats.
and somebody
When I woke
said
up
it.
this morning, all the videos was just sitting in one of the group chats I'm in, and I'm like, how did I miss this? But I got a chance to see it all.
I've seen it live. So at one point on the stage, because all his homies came back.
Yeah,
For it.
yeah.
So at one point on the stage, it was Tracy Morgan, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, and Keenan. What's his name?
I don't know.
Keenan. I don't know.
Keenan's last name.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Keenan's
think it's
last name.
just got one for. He just got a first name.
He just go by
I don't
Keenan.
got, I don't got a last name.
Man.
Is it Mitchell?
No, that's Kel.
Kale. Okay. Well, Keenan
Come on.
was on the stage with him.
Thompson.
Keenan Thompson. That is right. He
I
looked like a Thompson.
I kept wanting to say Ivory Wayne.
That's the only key that we acknowledge.
No, and we're gonna get into Keenan
Okay.
after we talk about the Saturday Night Live. I thought it was a good show. I actually
it was great.
sitting there cracking.
I was
up.
laughing my ass off.
It was
Literally.
really, even the other skits that he really,
Yeah.
the other people kind of stepped their game up too.
Yeah.
Then they had Lizzo performing.
Which was
Listen,
dope.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Lizzo
man.
getting the bag right now.
Did she kill it?
Lizzo killed it.
Yeah.
Like she did 2 songs. She did one song and then did another song later. I guess that's how they normally do it on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely killed it. She was wearing Dapper Dan.
Yes. Shout out to the legend.
Yeah. So as soon as I seen it, I knew it was that.
You just know.
You just know. I'm like, first of all, Gucci don't make none of that when she got on.
Nah.
And then when they're
But now he can do it without the problem now.
Yeah.
he got
But
the
then
free
her
rights.
guitarist had turned around and it had like Dapper Dan on the back of her jacket. So I'm like, okay, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Niggas start wearing Dapper Dan, the bag then changed.
Oh, and it was just good to see Eddie Murphy,
Yeah, just
Lizzo,
black excellence.
Dapper Dan, all on Saturday Night Live.
Nah, it's lit.
Shout out to the niggas, man.
Shout out to all the niggas, man.
Shout out to the niggas. And
all the Hakeems.
hey, the Hakeems is when they fuck up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
Just,
Get the lingo right.
okay, cool.
So yeah, it was
See where
good.
I'm at.
And they was acting like niggas too.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
they
Dave Chappelle
niggas
up there
yeah.
smoking a cigarette.
I fuck with Dave,
I
man.
fuck with
I'm-
Dave.
On that, I'm mad as hell that show sold out. He doing a show next Monday.
Oh, yeah, in Cleveland.
It sold out in
And-
like 5 seconds, didn't it?
Yeah,
Something
I was
crazy?
pissed. I was on the
Wow.
screen and it just kept trying to refresh. And
Well, we know how the game goes.
yeah,
You know how they buy the groups of tickets. You
I
know.
know, man, but I don't know why I hyped myself up. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a ticket to this, and I don't even want to see what the reseller ticket's gonna be. But
Oh, they're gonna be stupid.
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll catch him on another
If
tour.
you haven't seen the Saturday Night Live, I think if you got Hulu, I think they.
Yeah, go on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
go-
it on the whole thing almost on YouTube. That's where I
okay.
watched that.
Oh,
Watch
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
they did a great job. Eddie,
Dave Chappelle had one joke about T.I. that killed me, man. A drive-through gynecologist.
gynecologist.
Yeah, and he said something like, "I'm gonna check your hymen." What's T.I. podcast?
Expeditiously.
Yeah, I'm gonna check your hymen expeditiously. I was so weak, man. I gotta see if T.I. said anything about that.
You gonna be laughing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. All he can do is laugh.
Yeah, all he can do is laugh now. And Dave meant well. That's what the fuck he do.
And they said a joke like, "This is all of Netflix budget right here on the stage right now."
For sure.
For sure.
Well, besides the Irishman, but
Oh yeah, they took up the other half. Of
yeah, they
Netflix
took up the
budget.
other half.
Tracy Morgan said, "Nah, I got rich because I got hit by a truck." You know, he's been saying that since he got hit by.
Yeah,
a truck.
which the numbers haven't been disclosed yet.
Oh, it was
They said it was over to almost 100.
no, I thought it was clearly almost 100.
It was over 100. Oh yeah, like that's what the win was saying, but it looked like it. Like I mean, the nigga looked like his life changed.
Oh yeah, then he got that good show on TBS.
Yeah, I fuck with that. It's The Last OG.
Yes, it's pretty funny with old girl.
Tiffany.
Yeah, my brain is not working.
What the fuck is you doing?
It's
man?
Sunday.
It's Sunday, right?
Sundays are
I'm supposed
lazy
to-
day.
No excuses, man.
supposed to be
It's
sick.
we're the friends.
Oh,
It's art.
Right. I mean, listen.
Players fuck up. It's cool.
Right.
I ain't
Sometimes
even-
y'all
I
gotta
ain't
carry
gonna
me to the promised
I ain't
land.
gonna- well, I
Y'all gotta
don't know.
Scottie Pippen me.
We're not. I don't know.
Like, this
Are we
might hit-
physically clearing you.
This
or-
might. It's my flu game, Henny game.
Get the fuck out of here. So you supposed to go brazy.
The episode just started. All right, so listen. I put on social media, I put the picture, I called them all legends
Who?
of Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy and all them.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody said, if you remove Mo Giles.
Mo Jigs.
This is
the normal.
Yeah. He said Keenan is not a legend.
I mean, if you've been living so his success. So there's a difference between legend and the measure of success.
He's not a stand-up legend.
he's not had the success of them as icons
Right.
that was on that stage. When we talk about the different level of success, but Keenan has earned his right.
I mean, he's been in movies since '93.
Come on, man.
Even
before then. I'm thinking of his age. I'm tripping.
No, 93.
Yeah, 93. He was a kid.
D2 The Mighty Ducks.
Come on.
One of my favorite movies.
Amazing movie.
Come on, man.
I'm still waiting
Get
on
in
my
the
jersey.
V formation.
I didn't
Like
I didn't get my jersey.
I was a D2 kid.
For sure.
Mighty Ducks.
Hell
What?
yeah. What?
And I forgot he was in the movie Heavyweights. Somebody,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Damn.
We could have been in that.
Yeah.
They could have let us in Heavyweights.
Could have changed my life young.
You was in a Heavy Hustler. Was there any connection to that? Your rap group?
No. We didn't get that.
So he did that. Then he did all that,
Which
was hilarious.
I mean, they just brought it back, and I think him and Kel are the executive producers of the new one.
Seth was
Wow.
real young, so she probably don't know.
You don't remember?
I did.
Remember
Do you
What?
remember?
I watched all that. This is
Name some of the characters.
Chelsea, that one big girl.
Come on,
What's
man.
the
Why
big
you-
girl's
Is that her
name?
name?
Lori Beth Denberg.
Lori Beth. Yeah.
Don't do me.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't remember her name?
You know my memory
terrible.
is shot. I don't
Repairman, man.
Man.
That was on
That
there?
was Kel, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, what is you doing today?
What you
need some coffee.
Yeah, man.
The day is throwing him off.
It is,
It's
it
gonna be
is.
chipping the friends today. All right, listen. Hey, next topic. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was still in.
He saw that
I was
eye
stuck.
cut. He
Yeah,
said,
this guy crazy. That's that eye cut you.
All right, but hold on. So listen.
What? Is he
After
legend?
that, no. After all that, we gotta continue. He was in Kenan and Kel.
Kenan and Kel. Then they did Good Burger.
They did Good Burger. Come
which,
on, man.
I mean,
already
and he stayed in his lane.
being on TV since '93.
That's not
Yeah,
easy
really.
to do.
Right.
Like,
Come
how
on,
many
man.
people we know?
Come
And
on,
then he's the longest
longest running
cast member on Saturday Night Live. Come on.
Wow.
The person before that, which I'm drawing a blank, Will Ferrell, but he was a writer. He wasn't on there that long. He was just a writer.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like he's a legend in his own right. It's hard to measure him with them four cats, though.
Yeah.
Like we're not saying he's on the Mount Rushmore of comedians. No, but he's a legend for what he's done for the game of comedy.
Oh, I agree.
Like, who else resume can stack up against his in the tenure? That played a big role. How many years is that?
That's almost 30 years.
Come on.
wow.
Like,
Oh,
you can't take it away. Math
That's
wasn't your
almost 30.
strong.
Yeah.
Wasn't your strong one.
You asked
many
me,
years?
so that apparently you ain't want to do it either. You didn't want to do the math.
I try to
either.
think about, okay, so my brother was born in,
27 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's wild, man.
Can't take it away from him. So, Jigs, don't at me. It's like, I wasn't on there. But
No, everybody else was agreeing.
yeah, I think
And even
Kel's a
I think
legend.
like I seen Complex tweet the same picture and say call them legends as well.
Yeah, I agree.
But you know what? Watching it, I was really shocked at how good Eddie Murphy was. I wasn't,
Bro,
I
he ain't
wasn't-
miss a beat.
Yeah, I felt like
Nigga.
we got cheated out of life.
I feel like he took a
Because
break.
He could have been doing
But he ain't
a
need
whole
it.
bunch of movies. He could have been a dad in certain movies,
Yeah.
like all
What
the
about him telling you, though?
Christmas movies. I could have seen him in like that.
I feel like the game has missed him.
Yeah.
But I just seen a tweet. He need like he's grossed over $6.7 billion from his movie sales. Like not him personally, but his movies combined has grossed
Right.
over 6.7.
Right,
And he got 10 kids. Like he ain't. But I think now he like they getting older.
Yeah.
He like nigga, I still got it. He was still writing and coaching comedians, so it's like fuck it, man. And that's what I was telling Art. We always had to talk about what's gonna take, what differentiates Kevin Hart and Eddie, and I think it's that Eddie does characters well.
Yeah.
And he can do a whole movie by his damn self, write it, produce it,
Yeah.
act. You know what I mean? So I'm not taking nothing away from Kevin. I love Kevin Hart,
Right.
but I feel like if he could have, I feel like Kevin could have did that. If he figured out a way to master that, he'll be able to go, you know, and get in that Eddie lane.
He's not as funny as Eddie, but
No, not raw, like off the cusp.
nah, he's not.
Like
Can you turn my headphones down a little bit?
turn them down.
Yeah.
Is they too loud?
Oh.
Is that your headphones?
I can't hear nothing.
No, that
that's
was the wrong. Okay, we having technical difficulty.
No, there we go.
You Gucci?
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
Okay. So you saying I was too loud?
I
I
mean,
talk too loud?
no, just in my headphones.
Oh, is that right?
My left ear bleeding.
Wow. All right. All right.
Yeah. So we all agree he's a legend.
Yeah.
Facts.
I agree. He's a legend.
Okay.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy. I can't wait for those movies to come out. And he's taking his time. He ain't rushing them. So we know what that means. We know what that means. They're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Did you
I liked the last movie he came out with.
The Dolomite.
I liked it.
I still haven't seen that yet.
It was funny.
Me neither.
Cliche ending, but it was funny.
This episode of Can't Knock the Pod is brought to you by The Regular Podcast. I'm your host, Kilo, and I'm here to tell you it's the best podcast you've never heard of. Time Magazine created a top 10 podcast list. We didn't make the list, but that's beside the point. Get over to SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Podcast Addict. Type in The Regular Podcast and change your life today.
Any new music come out? You listen to any music? I know
Yes.
Cam dropped. Did you
Cam.
listen?
I've been off the Cam.
Oh, you been off? I haven't really
I've
got
been
it. I
off the
haven't had a
Cam.
chance.
You was talking shit last episode, but I was excited to hear the Cam.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for it, and that's why I still ain't listened to it because I got to just.
You gotta. I was riding, so you know I mean, he talking that talk, the normal Cam.
You seen? I was playing what I've been listening to all weekend.
What you been listening to?
I've been listening to West Side Gun all weekend.
Yeah,
I've been in a different
yeah.
mood.
You've been, you've been in a different vibe.
Yeah, I've been
I
in
see
a
what you
vibe.
got going on. It's Christmas time. I know.
Yeah.
Hope you ain't robbing nobody or none of that. But yeah, I've been off the Cameron. I mean, it sound good. I mean, I'm going to hear more.
Gucci drop.
I didn't listen to the Gucci. I seen a lot of people saying it was sounding dope, but I didn't listen.
Yeah, I
to
listened to a couple of tracks off of it.
How it sound? Typical Gucci.
Yeah, it sounds
Okay.
typical. It ain't
Nothing to go crazy over.
Same shit.
Same Gucci. Although I mean, Gucci's. This is
No,
his fourth
I
project
like
this
it. I
year?
like his Christmas. No, this is like the Christmas one though.
Right.
Yeah, but he's dropped a lot this year.
Yeah.
Is this the third or fourth project this year?
I don't know.
Do you care?
No, not really.
No, he don't care. We don't care. I fuck with Gucci though, but
Doughboy.
typical Gucci. I didn't. So I listened to the one single,
Okay.
but I didn't dive in. But
It's
I do
cool.
want to hear it.
It's nice. It's good. I like it.
I'm fucking with it though.
He got a couple
just
of tracks.
signed his first major right now.
That cover. You had sent me the cover when he first dropped it. That cover.
That might be one of the toughest covers in the game.
That
Yeah.
cover tough.
That cover, I think, like it caught me, like it put me right in the mood. Like, oh, this what we doing? All right, I'm there.
He
But
been
I ain't
around
listened
for
to
a
it
while.
yet.
He been around for a little while.
Yeah, out of Cleveland.
Yeah,
Signed
when he
to
first got out of jail, he DJ. When I was DJing the Young Dolph show, and he performed, and I had never heard of him. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and and everybody was like, "Yo, that's the cat to watch up here." But I didn't until he got the. But he had already had the Future co-sign from.
Already?
They had some mutual friends, and he was doing his thing, but he had just got back out of jail. So
Yeah.
I want to see how his deal go. I mean, this could be a good look for the state.
He had to come up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. That's all I got for music. Oh no.
What?
I mean like new music that came out,
okay.
not the music topic. New Future and Drake on the way.
Yes.
So they didn't shot a music video. All the
Yeah, I seen
screenshots
that. That
came
shit
out.
looks sweet.
Pictures came out. It
Yeah.
was like working at a fast food joint.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's gonna be What a Time to Be Alive too. And that's what they probably should do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they could just throw anything on there.
Right.
Yeah, keep it going. You just talk crazy.
Right. I'm for it.
Yeah, me
I'm ready.
too.
I'm ready for some new Drake talking crazy.
Yeah.
And he gonna talk extra crazy.
Oh yeah, crazy. I mean, because the bag is stupid now.
Teamed up with Future.
Yeah, he can say whatever he want to say.
Right.
No Girl Records probably.
Nah. I think they're gonna come with something.
They
You know
got
what? What's
to.
the Future record on your last playlist? If they can, I like that one. He was like singing. It was like an R&B joint.
Yeah. That's what Division.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
Yeah. No Crown in the Car or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm here for the new Drizzy. I'm here for new Future. Like, I think the street's waiting. Cats better get out the way. Like the big dogs gave a lot of y'all time.
I wish. Let's bring us up another topic. I wish more collabos would happen like that.
I agree.
I think we get
Yeah.
cheated out of
Out of some great music.
out of some great
Hell
music
yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah. Because you know what type of energy, like when you in the studio with somebody else and y'all vibing and on their level,
right.
like whatever y'all want to do, y'all can do
I
it.
always, I know this is probably gonna be so left. I always wish Rocky and Schoolboy Q did a project. Maybe not so much now,
But when they was,
but when they was like making
the
a gang,
energy.
I wish they would have did a project. I wish that Black Hippie project would come out. I even would take a Cole and Kendrick still.
are we still waiting on that? I mean, they've been saying it's gonna
I
drop
don't
for
think
like
it's
4
gonna
years.
happen, but I was the,
Why
like,
not?
I don't want a ASAP in school now.
No.
but I still would want Kendrick and J. Cole now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still would take that. I
that
even
could be
take a
refreshing.
J. Cole and Drake.
I don't know what that sounds like.
What you mean? They did that.
They did.
They did that
Ooh,
song. That
I
song
don't
was
remember,
fire.
but I remember
Jodeci.
Yeah,
Jodeci's
Ooh.
back.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah,
Right.
I can see that. I can see that.
She know that we black.
You might as well make me listen to that album now when I get in the car.
Yeah, I take that too. It's a
Spitter
couple
said
more.
him and Wiz working on something new.
I don't care
What?
about that. We got that already.
Yeah, but I mean, it never gets old though. That don't get old. I listened
shout
to
out to
Cushion OJ
Spitter,
the other
'cause
day.
He dropped another. Don't nobody drop more music than
Nah,
Spitter.
Spitter. He said he got like 10 albums just sitting. Like,
He already
records a
dropped
lot.
like 10 this year.
I fuck with Spitter. Spitter never gets really old to me.
No, you can't. But I don't listen to it.
Not as much as I listen
I
to
don't know
other
how
stuff,
to
but I
digest.
entertain
It's
it.
just so much.
Yeah,
to
it'd be
digest.
like I fuck with Spitter.
It's like, oh,
I was listening to Cushion OJ the other day though.
that's such a classic, man. That changed my life. Oh my god!
Did we ever tell the story?
No,
We don't got to tell that story.
Not
but
on the Christmas.
Shout
episode.
out to
Will.
and Wiz. Cushion OJ.
Let's stick on me. We can still
Your
stick
boy
on Tekashi.
Tekashi. He's in the
Yeah.
news.
So we really haven't been saying too much about Tekashi's situation.
we don't really care.
We don't care, but
Not anymore.
he is getting out of jail in about 7 months. They said he got time served credited. for
Of
snitching.
course he did.
Yeah, I mean we knew
Of course
that.
he did.
They actually was upset because they thought they was gonna let him out that day, and the judge was like, "Nah."
Nah, nigga, who you thought you was?
But he probably gonna get out around like July next year.
He better take the protective custody.
Ain't nobody gonna touch him, man.
I think somebody gonna make an
Zimmerman's
example.
still walking around. Ain't nobody touching Tekashi.
Well, that's different. I think
nobody.
Like, what is he gonna do? Like, okay, that's my thing.
he's dropping
Like, I don't-
albums. He got a deal already.
He's rapping.
Yeah, but it's like you're not gonna
He's
be
dropping-
worried about going to these, meet and greets and
Nah, I'm sure he's gonna have extra
parties
security.
These niggas is not gonna kill Tekashi 6ix9ine.
You don't think they gonna fuck with him?
No,
None of the big
why?
bloods.
No.
Why you think that?
cause niggas don't do that shit.
I don't know.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Niggas ain't about that life.
They're not. You don't think nobody gonna make an example out of him?
No, I don't. I bet money on that.
I think the label's gonna protect their investment.
They might get into a scuffle,
Yeah.
but ain't nothing.
Ain't nobody popping off.
Ain't nobody popping off.
Yeah.
That's
First of
crazy.
all, he's probably going to be protected.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna be,
even you popping off is like
you want to go to jail.
you want to go to jail. So like you kind of like giving up your life for it.
basically.
So I don't. First of all, it ain't worth it,
Nah.
and
Yeah.
it's not happening. Niggas ain't about that life, man.
I don't care.
That's
Yeah, I don't
crazy,
care.
yo.
I do want to see if he gonna make music. Like
He's definitely.
it's gonna be funny. Like wow,
And
this
what he
cat-
gonna
that
rap
shit gonna
about?
go number one again.
What is he gonna rap about?
That's the problem.
I'm moving to Canada.
That shit going #1 so
That's
fast.
crazy.
Do you understand? The best thing he can do when he get out is drop an album. Instant
Facts.
check.
As what he should do.
Instant check.
His first stop should be the studio as soon as he gets out.
First stop.
They probably gonna let him record while he locked up.
Man, come on, man. What is it?
Max B was doing that.
But he was doing it on the phone, wasn't he?
Man, that last shit I heard Max B, that shit they sound like
Yeah,
on
that
phone.
I ain't gonna lie, that because he just drop an album.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that sounded like
Oh,
I don't know what kind of setup he got
they got
in jail.
They got the studio reform program.
Man, shut up, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. They better let my nigga Butter get in that
Right.
program.
You still got Butter music?
Yes,
I don't want to hear that.
Butter has some great music.
One more music topic, I think. So Andre 3000,
Legend.
definitely a legend. But in a recent interview, he stated that he hasn't been making music. He's not focused nor confident. He's not focused in making music, and he's not confident in making music. Which
I respect him where he at.
He goes on to say his history is kind of handicapping.
Huh?
How?
What do you mean? Explain that.
To me, because he went on to say a little bit more things on that. To me, it's almost sound like he don't know what direction to go in for his music,
Because of Outkast?
and because of the history, like it's almost like it got to be great.
It got to be great.
And
And
he
he have no room for
right.
because of
Who he is,
where he at.
Oh, I get it.
and
Okay.
I guess he's saying like
I ain't never put no album out by myself.
not even that. Like I don't want to say that he's scared,
It
but
sound
almost
like
like
he's
he's scared.
scared. Yeah,
Almost
I
like
felt-
he's scared to not live up to the hype of being Andre 3000.
Right.
Jeez.
And
That's tough.
It's tough, but that's part of the game.
It's a big part of the game, but I think
And that's why he's a legend, but he's not. He loses so many
a
points
lot of people talk about that.
because he doesn't have a solo album. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to make a solo album and then make another one,
Yeah.
and then make another one. Like anybody who has ever made a song knows that's hard.
But I think all the great producers will be at his aid. Like they're gonna be there to make sure, like, you know what I mean? And honestly, well, just give us some more Outkast music. Shit.
Not even just give us some verses.
Right.
He can rap.
I mean, he can do the verses. That ain't a problem.
That's
I
not
think
a
he got a
problem.
problem with making songs by himself.
Man,
That's what it sounds like.
all these other artists do it. He could do it.
So does this take him out of the greatest?
Yes, hell yeah.
It take him out of the
Hell
greatest
yeah.
category? Okay.
Without a doubt, not even a question.
Yeah.
He has legendary verses like that. What a Job verse is one of my favorites. Like, on that Devin the Dude, man. Just right off the top of my head, that just stuck out to me.
So it don't sound like we're getting an Andre 3000 album.
It does not sound like we're getting it under.
It don't sound like it. We've been waiting for it,
We
but
waiting for
we
that.
can
like
throw that in the
Detox.
bucket with Detox. I was just
don't-
about to say that. Like,
I don't want.
I don't think Dre give a damn if Detox ever come. Nor do I think I want to hear it. I don't know if I want to hear it now.
I didn't. Strata Compton 2
Yeah.
doesn't get no play.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, shout out to Dre, but I don't think motherfuckers checking for Detox.
Was you about to say fuck Dre?
No, that's my uncle.
Oh, okay.
Dre's my uncle.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say fuck Dre. Is that all for music? Is that no?
No. And now this is funny.
What?
It ain't funny, but let's talk about Sting and Diddy.
This is crazy.
We running through these topics, but like I said, it's gonna be a short episode. Sting and Diddy. So we're all familiar with the Diddy song "I'll Be Missing You."
Every breath you take.
Every time I think about that song, R.I.P. Big. But only time I think about that is Diddy dancing on stage at the MTV Awards.
At the big died.
Yeah, at
Bruh.
the MTV Awards, he was
He was doing the Dion end zone dance.
He definitely was doing the Dion in that white suit. I mean, I know it was all emotion and he was just letting it all out, which I respect and understand. But that shit is funny now. It's funny right now looking at it.
Listen, that nigga Sting a legend.
So, and Sting even sung on that day.
He did. He did. He was there.
Okay, so Diddy didn't get
1 cent.
no, but hold on, he didn't get permission or he didn't get approval. What's it called? What a word?
Clearance.
Clearance. There we go.
Yeah.
He didn't get clearance to use, which is the guitar riff
Absolutely.
From the song, what is this Sting song? Every Breath You Take.
Yeah.
Every Breath You Take. So it's the guitar riff from that song. He didn't ask to get clearance from it, so he used it.
They let it go, just like every other, just like every other artist. Like, this shit going.
And Diddy
10
is
times
already
platinum.
popping. Go ahead, yeah.
Let this shit ride.
No,
I don't care. Not now.
So if Diddy would have asked, Sting would have took 25% of the royalties. So since he didn't ask, he took the whole bitch.
I need it all.
He took 100%.
I mean, because being honest, like without that sample, I mean, the song ain't really the same. I mean, he could have stole somebody else's sample, but like, I mean,
okay. So here's the crazy part, because after I seen that, shout out to Key Griff. He was the
shout out to Key Griff.
he posted it. That's where I first seen it at. But Keelan, so I did some research after I seen that. He didn't even do the guitar riff.
A different artist did?
The guitarist.
The guitarist sued?
But they were beefing. No. They were beefing and got the guitarist and him. So the guitarist ain't want no credit. So Sting got all the credit for the song and didn't even do the riff.
Wow.
He's a genius.
So that's why they say always make sure you get your credit.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I get, at the time he didn't, he
was
probably
high off
thinking,
the coke and everything.
Don't give a fuck. Pride, which is the number one
fuck
killer.
that.
Everything.
I need mine.
So he don't get shit off that. And Sting is paid $2,000 a day. To like the year 2053. That's like $700,000 a year.
Wow.
More than that.
Off
It's a
one
big record.
song.
Off of one song. Yeah, I think
Every breath you take. When he sung that shit live, he wasn't even on beat trying to stomp his foot and getting all that goddamn money. And Diddy probably hates Sting. Huh?
I mean, did he? Yeah,
It's business, but he ain't getting a dime off the record, and that's one of his. I mean, he got others. I guess he ain't losing no sleep shit.
Yeah, but that song was dedicated, to his people. So the fact that you have no ownership, no royalty,
he don't be performing that shit no more either. Maybe that's why.
I mean, it's kind of hard to perform an R.I.P. song. Like,
nah, that's a great record though.
It is.
That's a great record. Wow, I never knew that. This is crazy.
He had the choir and everything.
Yeah, shit was one line.
Why did he ask? Why? What?
Because niggas. Well, I mean, can you imagine Emotions at the time? That song came out fast as hell.
It did.
So it's like, I don't want to. And honestly, he probably was sitting on that sample, but it came out quick as hell. So it's like, Emotions going, I'm Diddy, I ain't asking. And if they do ask, I got the money. So it's like,
What's up?
I don't think he give a fuck. He ain't give a
didn't.
fuck.
He
He didn't give a fuck. Sting didn't give a fuck either, because he knew. He was like, yeah, I know his homie died, but I need mine.
I mean, I feel him.
Hey, yeah, I feel him. Like,
This is a little off topic, but it's not. A guy still was suing Juice WRLD for that same thing.
damn.
That he took one of their songs, and he's still going.
Oh, the
through
producer.
It. He's
Yeah,
still
the
going
producer.
through it.
He used the whole beat and didn't get credit for it.
Yeah, and he still want his off of that.
I need
Which
mine.
I understand.
Yeah, I need mine.
Cause somebody's still getting money off of that.
Somebody getting the check.
Right.
So
R.I.P. to Juice WRLD.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. I think that's all for music, man. I don't have anything else for music.
Music. Oh, City of New York. The Hip Hop Museum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So New York is giving the Hip Hop Museum $3.5 million in grants. Great.
I'm still a little far off. The project is going to take $80 million to get done.
I mean, I think they already got that though.
They got the $80 million already?
Yeah, I think they. I didn't. Even
I
know
did
they
see
was,
LL Cool J donated some money too.
I didn't know they was building a hip hop museum in New York, but that's some of the dopest shit.
That's
Now, that's
dope.
about to be
Because hip hop ruled the world.
absolutely.
It definitely needs its
Yeah.
own
needs
museum.
its own, yeah.
Watch a football game. Watch any sport.
Watch any better yet, go to one. and you can see, especially college,
All they
go
playing is-
to a motherfucking college game.
They playing all that rap.
Yeah.
I ain't
That's
heard
crazy.
a pop record or nothing.
That's
And it was
true.
crazy because, well, I don't want to infringe my position at the university, but like, it'd be crazy because like older fans be at the games and they don't make the connection, but it's about making the athletes comfortable. Like that was how I got my position at YSU.
And they want to hear that shit.
They want to hear that shit. And it was crazy because last season I couldn't play Mo Bamba no more. And the players like, yo, but a guy that was an alumni, he been buying tickets all year, he like 80 years old. This cat sent the lyrics to the department. We had a meeting. He copied and pasted them and sent them to the AD. And we had a meeting, and they was like the one of the assistant coaches like, we're still playing it, and this guy was like, we can't play it, we're not playing it, but hip hop rules the world. Like
you still can't play it.
I haven't played Mo Bamba in like a year and a half at a sporting event. Not basketball, football. We're going crazy, but basketball game, you can't play it.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, they tried to say something about Lizzo the other day. I played Lizzo, and it was funny because, like, during the games, we got headsets on. It's like space control. Like, we wearing headsets. Everybody's talking to everybody. And in the middle of me playing Lizzo, mind you, all the kids in the whole arena screaming the song, singing it.
Wow.
And one of the people come on the intercom like, hey, someone just said this song is called 100% Bitch. Is that true? What are we playing here? And I'm like, do y'all not hear all the goddamn kids singing the song? Like, y'all pulled 2 words out of, and it's the clean version, but hip hop taking over, but them 80-year-old people ain't feeling it.
No, they almost gone, so it don't matter.
Oh my God, man. Sorry, 80-year-old listeners. If you're tuning in.
We don't. They don't even know how to work the talk box. The talk box.
Turn the talk box.
Turn the talk. How I watch a show on my phone. Listen, don't even worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, the museum is they're breaking ground next year. It'll be up in 2023. That's
Yeah,
50 years of hip hop.
I can't wait to see it.
I would
Y'all know the
love
damn
to
list
go to
gonna be
that.
long.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be like worse than the African American museum because
Curtis Blow, the chairman,
we ain't the only people that consume hip hop.
and Ice-T and Chuck D are on the board of directors.
I like that. That's cool.
Wow.
I would like a younger person on there too, though.
Somebody that's because they all 60 and above. We need somebody that's in the 40 or 50 range.
Yeah,
Just add one more to make it.
and
cool.
they probably do. We don't know.
Not
That's
somebody
something-
cliche though. Add somebody else. Like I would like to see somebody else on there, and so we can keep it our own. Like don't let the Jewish record labels get in there and trying to fuck it all up.
Facts.
Is that all the topics? Should we just run through all the topics?
I told you we was running through the topics. We got 2 topics left. The Space Force.
Well, let's get into this. This is Art's special topic here.
It's not.
You want to get into it?
I wanna know
No,
about
he's excited
it.
about this. So
I was
you should play the
excited
music
because-
right here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's football music. I wanted to say the Star Wars
Yeah,
thing, but I couldn't get it out. But
I knew you was.
go ahead, man. Do your thing.
All right,
let's go.
I mean, this is some major news though. I feel like y'all didn't know.
No, I didn't.
This is a new.
I thought that said Space Jam at first. I got excited. I was about to talk about some old
When
movies.
is Space Jam 2 dropping? Man?
Right.
Oh no, they pulling our leg on
Come
this
on,
bullshit,
man. This
man.
shit better
LeBron,
be. It's gonna be trash.
please don't be trash.
Please.
Oh man, nah, they better get somebody in. They better get a big dog producer involved because. What are we doing? God damn it!
Chip stopped talking because of the game.
Jeez.
Like, y'all doing all right though. But all right, so the Space Force. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Our newest branch of military. Like y'all niggas is laughing, but this is our newest branch of military. So now we got the Navy, the Air Force.
Oh, so this is like one of them. Like
Yeah, one of
those.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it's
You don't know what the
major.
branches?
So we got the Marines.
Gotta get off the east side.
The space,
The Space Force.
the Space Force.
So like they talking about like
Space Force.
it's gonna be a slow rollout because they got to come up with a song. They got to come up
on,
with
man.
patches and
theme.
ranks. She said that motherfucking thing.
Better use best practices. What the fuck they do with the rest of them?
Listen, I'm being dead ass serious, bro. This is like
This a whole new thing.
this is a whole new thing, and I know what everybody thinking. What the fuck
What?
we need? And as soon as I heard it, I said, "Why the fuck do we need a Space Force?"
Because it's something they ain't telling us.
All right, so right away, I was so stuck right there. If y'all could have seen my face, like
Move when that was coming out, like, damn, nigga.
did somebody pause me? So right away, you just automatically gonna think that, whoa, we about to fight aliens. And I was just watching Transformers.
We about to go
Oh,
Mars.
that ain't a good combination.
No, but it's not about aliens. It's not about asteroids.
So they say.
Or nothing. Or so they say.
That's
They could
what they
be.
want us to think.
They could be lying.
The man.
And when I had, how corny I am, I had Space Force. New branch of military is here.
Fucking joke. So I hope this isn't being accredited to the new president that we got.
Yeah, he signed the bill. He
but
signed
whose
a
idea was it?
$738 billion defense. So, but hold on, not
We definitely
no,
gonna have
out
Social
of that,
Security.
the troops get a raise. It's like a 3%,
okay.
3% bump in there.
Everybody get bumped.
12 weeks paid leave and
Huh? Who?
federal employees.
Wow.
And
Y'all following that? Y'all,
no,
y'all ain't the federal?
no, I'm not federal.
Y'all state.
County.
County. Oh, shit. My bad. You almost had it, dog.
But we do follow some federal.
Yeah, I
stuff.
thought y'all did. That's
Yeah,
why. I was about to say that.
But I don't think we get none of that.
Okay.
And then 12 weeks paid leave, and then the new branch of military. So all that was included in the 738. And at first I'm thinking like, what the fuck we need this for? But then I really started reading a bunch of articles.
What is it
about
for?
It's more so. It's not about going to space. It's about using space to our advantage. Because we got all them satellites and shit.
Right.
So right now, like, we don't even have a space program. So when we go to space, we're using like Russia's or China's equipment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. So like right now, like,
Hold on. We don't got a space program?
no, I think Obama took it about. Don't quote me on that because I ain't following that shit. But
You're going to blame it on the black president.
I mean, what the? All right, but so when you use a GPS, that's using space.
Right.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
satellite. So they say.
When you're using anything from like your debit card, all that using satellite space and shit, they said.
Okay.
So they saying that kind of stuff can be hacked.
yeah, it's already
Right.
been hacked.
It's already been hacked.
Hell yeah.
So that's basically what the branch of military is for.
So
It's
this is
for
more
that.
of an IT
It's
type
more of an IT type
shit.
of thing.
So they might need to hire me.
Nah, it's a little this
It's
a little
above
bit,
me?
It's a little bit above you, cuz.
What?
This a little bit above
School,
you, cuz.
man. I mean, I went to computer school.
Right, you computer technology. Information technology. That's what you went for.
Information
you went to-
technology.
Computer school. Booby. Don't nothing about you say computer and school in the same sentence. Catch a Kings of Comedy reference.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna
they
catch it.
might not know.
They ain't gonna know. Set don't know her young ass.
Shut up.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You gotta go watch that. Go look it up. You'll be cracking the fuck
not.
up.
But do you think this is necessary?
So
all the things that's been getting hacked by the Russians and how they rigging our election, they can really.
I think this is a PR thing. Like, we already have those departments.
No, but that's how they said kind of how the Air Force came about. Right now, the Air Force is handling all this. To let the Air Force do what the Air Force normally do, they like, let's take this and give this its own, so y'all can go back to being more Air Force and use your resources for that.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to. I haven't looked up and did any research on the topic, so I would like to look up some more research. But I want to. I mean, because what is NASA for, and what are all the Department of Defense jobs that protect cybersecurity, and what I mean. I mean, if we can do it better, great. But like, I don't know.
I think
a lot of people gonna lose jobs.
I think they just wanted to have, which I don't necessarily think a whole branch of military was needed for it, but I think they just wanted to have something designated.
Like, are we gonna be doing like cyber warfare?
For sure.
I mean, they're already doing that.
They're already doing that. You ever seen how like those the
it's all
satellites be
computer
showing the places
program.
of people?
Yeah.
You know how you can see that shit?
Yeah.
So to be 100% like that,
It's another thing for them to spy on us for.
they definitely spying on us with this.
Yeah. You think
They
they'd be
doing it
tuning
now.
in?
Y'all ain't never
Interfering to this?
seen Enemy of the State?
Yeah.
Who, Will
You
Smith?
never watch that? It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
movies.
They doing it now.
They
It's
already,
amazing movie.
that, shit in movies be real. It come from
Show.
It come from somewhere, man.
For sure.
It come from somewhere. So
Well,
check out the Space Force. So
check out the Space
you got-
Force. Please
Maybe
send
here,
Art a
by the
note.
time we get Harrison to be ready, maybe he can go to the Space Force.
Nah, not my baby.
He could be. You know they're gonna get paid.
No, I mean, there's going to be some dope salaries. I mean, it's probably better to get in on the ground floor, but I don't know. I still want to do some research. This is an interesting topic.
Right. $738 billion is.
That's what I'm saying. That scares me. That number scares me. Like, we ain't going to have no retirement.
Where the fuck that money come from?
Yeah,
Not
they
million.
just printing the shit anyway. They just put a figure on it. How much we think we need? Oh, over $500 billion? Okay, cool.
No,
That's
like-
crazy.
You know when you gross 1,500, but you get back 792.
You silly.
That's where that came from.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they like it. I love it. Y'all better get drunk and just do what y'all want to do, because the world coming to an end tomorrow anyway.
You said
It's like,
tomorrow.
I'm fucking.
I was gonna say tomorrow.
Set was scared like tomorrow. I gotta go to work.
I'm supposed to make rice. That's all the topics. That's all the topics.
Except Christmas.
I mean, yeah. other
Yeah,
than
that's all the
Christmas.
topics. I hope y'all keep liking us at Can't Knock the Pod.
Yes.
Yes.
We've been getting a lot of inquiries about advertising.
We do have. All right, so let's do our own commercial.
All right, go ahead.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
If you're looking for advertising, come on, man, y'all fucking me up. Man. I don't need theme music.
Come on, you're supposed to talk over the music.
I'm not.
He don't know how to do it, man.
I
He
can't.
can't get it. It's all good, bro.
All right, so if y'all looking to do some advertisement or get the word out about something, or you want to sponsor,
Yeah,
email us at can'tknockthepod@gmail.com.
for sure.
We'll send you over a rate sheet or what we're offering, and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Is that coming from the financial department?
Yes.
Yeah, that's coming from the
that's
financial department.
Oh, okay.
That's Arthur right now.
Right. I'm all the departments.
It's a one man show. It's a one man show.
Somebody again asked me like, "Hey, are you getting paid for this?"
Watch your mouth.
Bitch,
Don't disrespect.
you cussing at me?
Disrespect me in
You
front of
tryna-
my kids and everything.
You trying to be funny? No, nigga is not getting paid.
It's coming though. You gotta, it's on my think board. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get the deal, and then I'm out. I'm changing. I'm changing.
All right, let's get into
When we
Christmas,
get the
man.
deal, I'm changing.
Ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Right.
I'm excited.
You
I
excited
can't
for
wait for
Christmas?
Christmas. I'm excited. I'm more so excited to do nothing. I've never been so excited not to do anything in my life.
But
And I just
relax.
want to chill. Like, I can't wait to go to sleep tonight and wake up and not have to do nothing tomorrow. I'm not doing nothing.
All right, so
Nothing tomorrow.
before we get into Christmas, so you taking the kids to daycare tomorrow?
I might.
Ain't no Mike, nigga. You dropping?
I probably am. At least my daughter. Because I love you, baby.
That's
But
what I was about to bring up.
God.
So the other day I called this cat. I'm like, "What you doing?" He's like, "Nah, I'm just doing some work." I can hear Harrison, I think. I'm like, "Where Bean at?"
she's at
Like,
daycare.
"Oh, she at daycare." I was like, "So you take Bean to daycare when you at the crib?" Yeah. But
I was
he work
working.
at- yeah, he
when I
work-
work from home.
He worked from the crib.
Right.
It makes sense because
Listen,
Bean is-
y'all go get y'all a 2-year-old and let me know.
Bean ain't a normal 2-year-old.
She get in the shit. It's like I don't scare her, so like I can scare my son. Like sit the fuck down,
Right.
or don't touch that, or I'm tearing you up. Like I can threaten him,
Right.
and he gonna whip in the shit. My daughter, sit down. Like that's literally like she
loves-
thinks I'm a joke. Like
She loves to go in the cabinets,
man,
For real.
get in the cabinets
Bro.
and be like in the pots. Like,
Yeah.
man,
in them is so fucking
Man,
funny.
like-
Man. She'll be
you can't whoop her like I don't really spank her, so it's like yeah, man, it's rough, man. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think hopefully this changes. Like when she get 4 or 5, then I think I can maybe threaten her. But I don't even know if it's gonna work then.
So what's your guys' plans for Christmas? You
Dinner.
gonna- Just dinner.
Dinner and gifts.
What's the juices?
Yeah, I'm going to my dad's house. Christmas Eve he has a
Is
big.
your drunk uncle invited again, or no? He ain't left.
He'll be at my aunt's house, so I'm going back and forth. But my dad has a little Christmas party every year in his basement.
Oh man,
Y'all got some of that coquito over there?
Yeah, we'll have coquito. We have all kinds of stuff.
Coquito.
And you know, he used to be a DJ, so the whole basement is just filled with nothing but his old, like, all this shit. And he just plays music, like he DJs
He DJ.
all night.
Oh, he get in his bag.
Yes,
like,
I'm talking about
Y'all
he got-
forgot what I was doing in '88.
Right, he got the vinyls, he got the 8-track tapes sitting in the thing, and then he'll have CDs sitting up there, and he'll just go back and forth
Oh,
with
we
his
need to
little
go
What kind of music he playing?
everything, including Spanish music.
Why Spanish music so loud?
What you mean?
Wait, what you over
It's
there?
not loud.
Stop doing it.
It's just as loud as rap music or hip
You
hop
talking
music.
With bachata. Is that
But
how you say it?
bachata,
I think
yeah.
it's the instruments.
We got
'cause They be
maracas.
tearing that motherfucking guitar up.
We got
It'd be a different-
tambourines.
What's the name of it? It ain't the normal guitar. It's a bigger. It's like fat. Like
She don't
they be hitting it.
So y'all gonna have the tambourine?
Bongos, you mean?
No, not bongo. It's like a kind of guitar.
So y'all gonna have the bongos and stuff in the house?
My dad, I don't think no. We
Y'all
don't got none.
y'all be doing it like that?
We don't got none. No,
You
we
got
ain't none of
tambourines
those.
though.
Tambourines.
somebody-
Y'all be
gonna be-
playing with it? That's. I need to see this.
So somebody gonna be
Can
like,
we come over? When is this?
Y'all can seriously. It's Christmas Eve all
Oh,
night.
man. All right,
we do
let's
from
go.
8 o'clock until
Please.
we can't go to sleep.
Please.
Come visit. We're gonna have rice.
I'm gonna want to see the food. I'm there for the entertainment.
I'm there for the food.
I'm going Xbox Live. I'm gonna have one of them hats on, like, hey. I'm at Facebook Live. I'm sleeping. Don't mind me. I'm in Facebook
Nah,
Live.
they gonna get at me like
What they gonna be saying to you?
I know some of them listen to the episode like.
Oh yeah.
What you got against
Your
us, right?
cousin?
Yeah, you know.
You might get
Set
stabbed.
cousins.
No, we can't come.
No, they're not gonna be there. Y'all gonna be just fine.
What we gonna do once we get there? I seen Narcos.
Like, Dad, these are my black friends. Black friends. My dad.
Looking at us like,
What do y'all want?
Hector, take him downstairs.
We don't-
That motherfucker snap. Like, wait, man.
All right, we dancing on the line.
All right, sorry. All right, I'm sorry. We might need to take
I was
that
about to
part
say
out.
something too that would have
We
kind of
on the
sidekicked.
line.
We gotta take that part out.
No, we're not taking
Nah.
shit out.
Why?
We not.
I don't
ain't
wanna
edit
offend
last
her dad.
time.
Nah.
Her dad.
No.
You listen?
He who? My dad?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say shit.
So what's on the menu for Christmas? Do you do like a wake up have Christmas breakfast?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We're doing chicken and waffles this year. We do chicken and waffles every Christmas morning. My dad, so my side of the family, like, comes, like, they be there kind of all day. Like, my side of the family come early as hell, like 6:30, 7 in the morning. All the family open gifts, and then we eat breakfast, fresh waffles, chicken, giant eagle chicken. You know it's going down.
Oh yeah,
A lot of good hot sauce. And then we do that, and then either they chill, relax, take a nap, or go home, and then we're doing dinner with all of our families, my family and Sydney's family
Sweet.
That's
It's
why I
gonna be
can't.
lit.
I was supposed to
full
come to
day.
dinner over
at the
their
crib.
house,
This is our first Christmas dinner at the new crib.
but I'm not. It's
Why?
Too many people for me.
Nah, he could come. He just don't want to come.
That's too many people. You know that's too many people.
It's gonna be a lot of people. there.
Right.
It's gonna
That's
be a lot of
two
people
sides of
there.
family.
Yeah, two families coming.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm Gucci. What about you?
Me, I mean, Christmas Eve, that's when we celebrate everything. So, like, we do everything Christmas Eve. We
Really?
try to open only one gift, but then we ended up opening all of them. And then we
don't
don't
like
wake
that.
up
I like
until...
waking up.
Me too. I used to love that. But my dad's so impatient. Like, just open the shit now.
Nah, because we still push it together. Like, we got little ones, so like
Right, we
Christmas
all grown,
Eve,
though.
we wrap.
Y'all still putting
Yeah,
stuff
we gotta
together.
pray for me, please. Yeah, my daughter this big ass kitchen set, and
I told you she love Pachi stuff.
I'm just nervous. Like, nigga, can't you gotta make sure you put the shit together right. You don't want
Yeah.
it falling on your kids.
All right, what you doing?
I'm gonna have a real relaxed Christmas morning. I'm not doing anything.
You ain't doing nothing.
I'm gonna probably finish watching The Wire.
You watching The Wire again?
Yeah, I'm watching The Wire again.
That don't sound like a bad idea.
I'm already on season 3, so I figured
When did you start?
I started like probably like 4 or 5 days ago.
Oh, you wow.
He's binge watching for
beginning
Chuck.
of the week.
Beginning of the week, yeah. I would binge watch it again right now too.
Yeah,
Every time.
So I'm gonna do that. I don't know, cause my people are going out of town,
Yeah.
so I'll be chilling.
Okay.
I don't know. I was gonna go over Bank's crib, but
He still can come. He don't want to come.
I don't.
Once he heard,
Once I heard the other set of
like, he
family
was
coming,
like, all right, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come over there. Then we switched plans. My dad had to work before, but now he don't. So he gonna come over all day basically. He was like, once he heard that, he was like, you know what? I'm not coming anymore.
I think I'm gonna head out.
I love y'all, but there'll be like 30 people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a gang of people. It's a lot of people. All
right, so-
crazy.
You can put me a plate to the side though,
No, you better call Sydney and do that.
and I will, and she
Yeah,
will
he
do
will.
it. She will do it.
Nah, because that lasagna you were supposed to get the last time, it's still waiting for you.
No,
It's
come on.
like
man.
that was like 7 months ago.
What's
She
the-
made that
what's-
whole pan of lasagna. You ain't come pick it up.
No, she didn't.
Nah, yes she did. What is you? Why you gonna lie
I cut
for our
that-
fans?
I cut this out.
Oh, so you editing this?
The fuck was said? Just look at that.
I was
You
thinking about
good?
what I had. If I was gonna make lasagna for Christmas or
Did
not.
you make a lasagna?
They tired of your
No, you-
damn
no,
lasagna.
No.
Just unthaw the one that you froze from.
Shut up. That one's in the garbage.
So do the menus stay the same? For Christmas and
I
Thanksgiving?
mean, without turkey, of
No,
course.
Like this one is different. Like, cause you got so many different people. So like, I can't hog the menu and say what I want. Like even though we're hosting at the crib, like everybody gets.
So do
their
y'all
input.
have the menu yet or not yet?
It ain't fine tuned yet. I mean, I hope. Well, the staples are. I mean, we're doing ham again. We're gonna do turkey, greens, of course, potato salad, deviled eggs. Those things were already mentioned. Macaroni and cheese for sure.
Okay. It's never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Don't do that.
I'm definitely not. You'll be super in the doghouse.
Mr. Paul's rolls for sure.
Okay.
Can't go wrong there. It's gonna be a lot more desserts. So like City's family is like
Bakers.
crazy baker. Like her grandma is delivering like all type of sweets. I'm talking like pumpkin rolls, like fucking
Oh, that's sweet.
muffins, pound cake, like every cake you can think of, peach cobbler, apple pie. Like
Yeah.
the dessert table brazy.
That's dope.
So I'm excited for the desserts. Yeah.
Your menu good, set?
Yep, same shit except the turkey. No turkey, but
No turkey.
I look forward to the ham. I love ham on Christmas.
I'm a little salty because I wanted one of the holidays to be seafood. So we probably gonna end up doing seafood for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
New
okay.
Year's. Like I love seafood, and I wanted to do a big seafood for Thanksgiving. But my dad is allergic to shellfish. So he can't even be around it. Like I think I told y'all, like
Yeah.
he was in the hospital on Thanksgiving. So like we can't do it the way I want to do it, which I'm cool, long as everybody else happy. Like I'm super hosting like this whole week
All right, so I got some questions I wrote down for y'all.
for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Oh, okay.
What was the best gift you ever received for Christmas?
The best gift.
I got a car for Christmas.
A real
that's-
car?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
This motherfucker said a real car.
Damn, I ain't never get a
nigga.
car.
I got a
thought
car
you
for
meant-
Christmas. I remember that. Yep, it was like 2 years ago. I got a car for Christmas for my job.
Damn.
Oh, from your job.
Yeah, I was only there 2-3 months.
Do I remember that? Did you put
Yeah.
that?
I do remember
I put it
that.
on
Did you
Facebook because I
get in a
put
car accident with the other one?
No, my car ended up. I left it at my old apartment complex, and they ended up towing it without telling me. I had a Volkswagen, a Jetta,
Yeah.
and they towed it without telling me, and I didn't know. I just so happened to be on the freeway driving, and I see my car on a tow truck next to me driving on the freeway, and I looked. I said, "Yo, I think that's my car." Like, and I had to look. But anyway, they ended up towing it. Some shit happened. I couldn't even get it. They sold it to the people. My car was there too long, whatever, because it was broke down. That same night, I ended up getting my car from Jules & More 2.0. That same night.
That was dope.
right.
That was dope. Shout out to Jules.
Because I came to work, I was like, I looked crazy. My hair was crazy. I looked effed up. Like, and they bought me a car that day.
That's lit. That's lit.
Don't.
Congratulations.
That's lit.
That's so lit.
That's super lit.
That's so nice.
I'm trying to think what's the best. So that's an adult gift. As a kid, I'm trying to think.
I hate this nigga.
So nice your job got you a car.
That's lit. I don't know. As a kid, this nigga crazy. As
I
a
hate him.
kid,
Yeah, I was more so talking as a kid.
as a kid,
Oh.
PlayStation. I'll never forget when PlayStation, the first one came out. Like Mortal Kombat. I don't know if niggas like PlayStation changed niggas' lives, but the one Christmas when it first came out and I got a PlayStation, I never forget. I played that shit, Mortal Kombat to the motherfucking disc broke.
My favorite gift would have to be my turntables when I got those. As a
That was
kid.
lit. That was dope.
That was so
I remember
lit.
that.
That was
Yeah,
mine.
that's dope.
Did you like play on like did you mix and
Yeah, he was
do
DJing
all that
first.
for real?
Actually, on vinyls.
That's
Yeah, I
dope.
had vinyls.
Yeah,
That was
vinyl.
before the transition to like Serato.
Yeah, that was before, right? Because it was like right on the cusp. Like it wasn't
right
out
on
yet.
the-
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think it was out yet.
Nah.
So that's when like still crates.
Yeah.
And that's probably why I never continued because I was like, this.
I ain't lugging these motherfuckers.
I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it.
Vinyl ain't cheap.
It wasn't cheap back then, and to have to buy every song, like I
Yeah.
couldn't afford it back then. But that was my favorite gift. What's the worst gift you ever got?
The worst gift. I don't even remember.
Some pussy.
Listen, ladies,
That's the worst gift I ever got.
let's break it down. Sex is not a gift, okay? I know
Ever.
y'all gave it out on Sweetest Day,
Birthday.
Valentine's Day. Like, here, bae. You know, Christmas, he gonna look at you look a little funny. Like, all right, again, bae.
Why do females think that sex is a gift?
It is not a gift.
It's like,
if you like, you better have got it shaved and everything.
they try to
Like,
dress it up in some lingerie. Like this sex is gonna be different.
this.
No,
sex
bitch, is
gonna
not.
be- So, ladies, sex is not a gift,
It's not.
especially not Christmas.
It's not.
And if you did it for Sweetest Day and Valentine's Day,
It's over with.
and that nigga leave you after Christmas, you know why. 'Cause your ass-
Well, I'm appalled. Females is crazy,
It's
man.
crazy, dog.
They would really set up and try to give you some ass.
They
for a
were he
gift,
was hyping
man.
they still up to that girl, like, girl,
I'm about to really throw it
I'm
on
about
her
to
this
really
time.
like, so what was last time? Like, no, but this time.
What was yesterday? So, is this a different pussy from yesterday? Because if it is, I don't want that.
Oh my God, man.
Are you adding another pussy to this equation?
Oh my God. Would you take that gift? Like, is that a good gift?
Threesome?
Yeah, threesome. Like, she turned up the
No.
nuts. No, you want the rocks?
I don't want.
You want to open the socks and shit?
I don't want nothing. No vagina. I don't care how many.
That's
it
not a
is.
gift?
No, that's not a gift. It's not.
So you heard it here, ladies. What do you think, Lisette? Like,
If you giving pussy for a gift, what the hell? No, I've never said, hey.
he with the wrong one? If that's what she doing, like, you need to get
Nah,
out.
I just think it was just like selfish.
Especially if you're a quick pumper.
It's
Oh,
selfish.
yeah, that ain't.
A
Yeah,
5-minute gift.
nah, man, I'm cool.
No,
Nah,
don't give me no dick for Christmas. Don't do
get
I'm
it.
sure it's niggas out there doing that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Give her
sure.
some perk dick for Christmas. That's a Christmas gift.
Hey, listen. So on the topic of worst gift, I don't remember what my worst gift is, but we used to have these big family gift exchanges, like our entire family, like everybody, the whole family. The beginning of the year, 3 months out, they pick names,
Okay.
and so my one cousin Sonny, one year somebody got him socks. He was so upset, and so he didn't really break down though, but like. It came like this running joke, whoever got Sonny to get him socks. And as a kid, socks is the absolute
That's what I was about to
worst
say.
gift that you can give somebody.
Any type of clothing as a kid.
Listen,
is
Yeah,
the worst.
the
like, what?
third year, so the second year, they got him socks again. Like, this is the running joke. So the third year, they got him socks again. But somebody was like, look, he going to be mad. So we got to have him a backup gift later. Like, just, we going to let him open socks. Bruh, that nigga had a breakdown in the living room. Bruh, he opened the socks. He's like, Mom, they keep giving me socks every year. But like, he slammed the bag down, bruh. All the cousins was dying. Like, but like, he can scrap a little bit. So it's like, the cousins was like, didn't want them to see him laughing. Like, cause he's like, damn, he might fuck us up. But we over here cracking the fuck up because this nigga, bro, I never forget. Like, and then they kept doing it. Like, I think the following year they got him socks again. But like,
That's crazy.
they had a gift, like another gift. But don't get your kids socks.
I remember my mom giving me like some
Unless they
drawers
Nike
or
socks.
something. But now that I'm older, I miss getting that for Christmas.
For real.
I remember that one year when we was in college, your parents had you some drawers. You weren't feeling them that year.
No, I wasn't.
He was pissed. We was in college. He was like, "This is what I got from my mom and dad."
I was mad.
He was mad as fuck.
I was mad as fuck.
It was. I don't even think they was briefs. They was Fruit of the Looms. The shortcut was like
some Gildan's.
I don't wear underwear like this.
Yeah.
My fucking boxer briefs.
Don't laugh at my mom, man. I'm gonna tell her you laughing at her gift. When did you start believing in Santa? Do you remember that?
I'm trying to think. I think it might have been like second or third grade.
I was fairly young when I started believing in Santa because I remember at day camp. I used to go to YMCA day camp.
Yeah.
And it was kids there.
Kids are cruel.
I was one of those kids. But I only did it to one kid, and I stopped because I did get in trouble.
Did you get in trouble?
Oh, I got in so much trouble.
What?
I was like, "You still believe in Santa?" I'm like, "Santa's not real."
I can hear you
And the
saying
counselor, the counselor heard me,
Oh man.
and that was the first time as a kid that I really got cussed at.
The counselor cussed at you?
Yeah,
What she
like,
called you?
She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Don't be a
man.
jackass." And I never did that again.
Wow.
I told him, I'm like, Santa's not real. Like, why do you really?
I drop kick a kid. Don't play with my kids.
I mean,
man.
but at the time, you gotta understand. Like, as a kid, you really thinking like, "Yo, don't believe it. Like, it's not real." Like,
yeah, I mean, I teeter-totter with that, but like, fuck it. Like, I love my kids to death, man. So like, I want them to be excited.
Did that ever go through your head to not tell them about Santa? To be like, I'm gonna be a real parent. Like, these gifts come from me.
So Sydney sprung it on me the other day. So there was this blog about saying like, mommy and daddy got you one nice gift and then Santa brought the rest. And I didn't know we was activating that. So
okay.
I'm still with the Santa everything.
Right.
And we was somewhere and Harrison asked and she's like, well, mommy and daddy got you one gift and then Santa. And I looked at it like, what is you doing? But like Harrison was still with it, like cool. Like I mean, the thrill of like coming down in the morning and thinking Santa, like I think kids like it.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out in their own terms.
Do you let them go see Santa?
So they had Santa at the school. So he went and
Was it black or white?
It was a white Santa. Yeah, it was a white Santa.
I think it's time we get some black Santas.
Well, CVS had black Santas in the stores. They were selling. There was a little bit of.
Why you look like
Santas.
that?
No, because I think we need black Santas.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree. I mean,
They already got Jesus. They got Jesus and Santa.
I ain't want to go there, but yeah, I mean,
White
come
people
on,
get all the good stuff.
Come on, man. Hey,
What we get?
what we get? Pookie.
Hakeem.
Yeah, Hakeem fucking up.
They get
I wasn't
Jesus,
gonna go-
Santa. What else?
I was gonna
What
go
else? I mean, they got everything. Fucking leprechauns, the whole nine.
Leprechauns are white?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
You thought leprechauns was black?
I don't know, man. That's and they
Cupid
get
white.
elves.
Everybody.
Yeah,
white.
Cupid white. What other holiday? Well, Cupid was a killer though in real life, wasn't he? I don't know.
The only thing-
Who else is white?
What about for Halloween?
Jesus and Santa is enough.
Yeah, that's the big ones.
Them
right
the
there.
big ones. Them the only ones that
Yeah.
matter. Then you combine. They try to combine them. Say it's his birthday and. Wait,
Man, don't, that's a whole nother. We not even going. We're not even.
what's your worst gift,
This
Seth?
nigga trying to get this took off the air.
My worst gift? I don't really have a worst gift. I don't really remember any
Somebody
worst
had to get
gifts.
you some bullshit.
Nobody ain't get you no bullshit no more before.
It's been so long. I don't know.
I can't remember. I can't think. I mean,
I only get gifts from my parents, like my people. Like
I'm talking about as a kid, not now.
that's what I'm saying. Like when I was a kid, I really don't remember. As a kid, I cherished everything I got. I felt like everything was dope.
Did y'all do anything like any ethnic gifts that like people don't know about? No.
Nope.
Okay. No, because I know there's like Jewish toys. They like got different toys. There's
Oh, I see
Jewish
what you're
kid,
saying.
Do we
Yeah,
got any
no.
black toys?
no, I don't think there's no ethnic.
You know,
I don't know. Part sure we don't know about.
I had something to say, but we already was on that line.
Nah, man, get out of here,
Go
man. I ain't
Go
listening.
ahead, what?
No. So he can get stabbed up the next time you on the sharing line.
Let me see what else I had down here. Oh, you ever sneak and open a gift on Christmas Eve, or
Not in my household.
you never sneak and like rip the
Hell
paper
no.
back?
What?
No.
My parents is
I
fucking
definitely
crazy.
ripped the paper back
Nope.
before.
No.
Like just a
think I
little
have.
bit, like just.
Nah,
I never could
man.
tell though. It never worked. I was because you can only do a
They
little
be
bit.
double wrapping this shit anyway.
Right. I ain't never do that.
Nah.
Was you able to open a gift on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm about to call my mom, man.
Y'all never was allowed to open the gifts?
No.
Your parents is old school though. Like they older school, man.
That's crazy.
Wish they
I'm
never
mad
let you.
No.
Damn, man.
Not a stocking stuffer.
Yeah, like y'all wanted.
No,
to
we
just,
couldn't open nothing till Christmas, man. And Don't Beat and got in trouble the day before or
man.
something. You ain't open them in the morning.
Oh.
You gotta wait till
Got me
later.
fucked up. I'm coming down.
I mean, it'll still
in
be the morning, but it'll be a little later. Like,
But that, like, even though it is like that feeling right there, like, bruh.
it's the worst feeling ever.
No, when you come down the stairs,
Oh no, that's a great feeling.
bruh, that
yeah.
shit, like,
Yeah.
that got to be close to heaven.
Yeah.
Like coming down the stairs, bruh.
You just be screaming like, like trying to go to sleep on Christmas Eve.
It's so
torture.
hard.
Oh my! It's trying to
It's
like put a cat in the
torture,
tub. Like it's goddamn impossible. Like you
That
just
shit
be
like
tough.
torture, bro. Like
Oh man!
I can't imagine, man.
You
Like,
ever wake up too early?
man, nah,
they took-
like.
Yes, I used to wake up too. Man, my dad was a late sleeper, late bloomer. He not getting up till 10 o'clock.
1 year, I did wake up too early.
They told you to go back to sleep.
Hit my ass back up there. They had their motherfucking music playing. My dad smoking J's.
Oh, see, everybody was still asleep when I did.
Yeah.
They said, go back.
They was up.
It's
My
5
parents
o'clock.
was up. Like I caught them bringing shit in because they was my brother. He always got the best gifts, man. They was bringing in the big ass Power Wheel. And
You
I
remember
just-
when you made the transition from being a kid excited to having to do that? Like, help me bring this in for your brother,
Yeah.
or shit like
Well, no, because we stopped. Like my parents stopped Christmas. Like when I was, I think 13 or 14. Like it was.
Y'all was bad as hell though.
Nah, it was more so like an economic. Like my dad. So my parents used to go crazy for Christmas every year.
Right.
And 1 year, like it might have been a Bratz doll era. Like my mom was like breaking down because she didn't get the gift for my sister, and my dad looking at her like, "Are you fucking crazy? Like we didn't spend $5,000 on these kids." Like, and he was like, "No more Christmas. Like it ain't worth it. Like we going crazy. We spending all this money on Christmas. It ain't worth it. Like they got Christmas every day, and like I never forget. Like I thought they was bullshitting. Like all year they was telling us like we're not doing Christmas. Like y'all getting one outfit, and we gonna do a big ass dinner party. So like they invite people over. We just have. But that first year it did hurt a little bit. Like even though I was 14, I'm like, damn. Like they really went. Like we went. They put a tree up still and everything.
Oh, that's phony.
We went downstairs.
Fuck this tree.
Bro, it was my brother woke up first. So he
was still
4 years younger than me. So he.
Oh, that's fun. He was only 10.
So he might have been 9 or 10, 5 years younger than me. And
that's
he
fucked
woke
up.
up first. He went crazy. Now you know my brother crazy. Knocking shit over. He's screaming. I'm like, oh, he's gonna get a whooping. Like he bust in my parents' room. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I can't believe y'all did this to us. Like, why would y'all do this? Bruh, my dad, like, he like, man, we told you, man, get out of here. And my mom really had to sit down. And they was like, and every year after that, like, it was just outfit, dope dinner. That was it.
Well,
Like, and so that's why I don't be like going too crazy. I mean, I'm an adult now, so I try to.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to have kids so I can do that Christmas thing. I'm doing the whole
it's
Christmas
just so
thing.
dope.
I love when people put the videos of their kids opening the gifts
Yeah.
on social
dope,
media.
man.
Like, it's just so
It's dope.
that
man.
innocence and that.
Their reaction, their innocent
Right.
reaction to it,
Man,
and they
it's-
actually
it's
appreciate
dope.
it. You
Yeah.
know,
And seeing they ungrateful asses open.
Oh, my son hit me with that last year.
Kids be so angry.
Slammed the shit down, and I'm like, nigga, what?
You wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that one. They ain't. I ain't like it was like, ooh, like what you mean? Like we spent all this dough, you slamming gifts saying this ain't what you wanted? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you thought you wanted. But nah, he gonna be hyped this year. We got him some dope gifts this year.
dope.
But don't overdo it, parents. Like don't like we live in this social media world.
And it's what you saying that like how you wasn't ready for him to slam it made me find this post that I had found or somebody sent it to me. So I'm gonna just read it. It said I was in a nail salon once with a lady and her 5-year-old daughter, and the daughter was wilding. To finally the mother snatched her up and said, I'm gonna give you a pass for playing with me because you only knew me for 5 years and you really don't know me like that.
I gotta use that. I gotta use that.
Like, you don't really know I'm crazy.
You don't really know I'm crazy.
You don't know that you only 5.
You only 5.
If you knew,
Keep on living.
if you knew, you wouldn't be in here wilding right now, doing flips and shit.
Nah, my kids don't. I don't play that embarrassing me. Like my son, now my daughter, I can't control her, but my son, I just got to give him the look. Like he already know. Like you gonna get your ass whooped. Don't play with me. That's all my parents said. First of all, I knew my mom was crazy before we got in the store, so I wasn't even playing them type of games.
I knew your mom was crazy the first time I seen her too. I knew. Not to be fucked with.
Yeah, my mom, she didn't play no games.
All right, so who's better at gift giving, males or females? Or
Well, that's biased. I think females.
are better at gift giving? I mean,
when you're, I guess who you're giving to. You know what I mean?
your significant other.
Yeah, I think women are better. I think they become more creative.
That's the problem. Y'all try to get creative with shit. And now,
I'm a lit gift giver though.
and now we get in a picture with y'all super creative.
I'm a great gift giver. I don't know, like, so we're talking about like actual gifts or like whole experiences, like, because I've made some memorable experiences.
Oh, so
as
you
gifts.
don't make us make a phone call.
Who you calling? This kind of mess, man. What you on, man? We're not calling nobody today.
So you saying you give experiences?
I've done a few, like I done did the private chef thing a couple times.
That's how I was gonna call it.
Concerts.
Just ask her about the experiences.
Yeah. That shit was lit.
No, I do know you did the private chef.
Yeah, I did that a couple times. Like, yeah.
Let me cook for y'all.
Oh, the
I could be
ninja
like-
foodie?
I could be like, oh boy. I could be like,
Shout out to Chef Reese.
yeah, Reese did y'all. Think like a man.
Man,
I could drive for you in city in the truck. I'd be like, God damn, that's a short ass skirt.
Now, I think women are, I don't know, like, because early on, like, Sydney used to give me some lit ass gifts, like, and I used to be like, damn, like, what the fuck?
Like, you just get pussy.
No. No, she's been consistent with great gifts. Like she goes above and beyond and get great gifts. But I like to do more. Like I like to like hit each category. Like get a gift, get some gear, like add some restaurant flavor in there. Like I try to do more than just one. I don't think we exchanging gifts for Christmas. She probably gonna have a surprise gift for me, but
Oh, okay.
we doing so much. It's like
Right,
right.
right.
You don't always got it ain't about the giving. And that's what I was trying to say earlier, like parents, like don't go crazy in this hyped up ass social media era. Like
Please don't get in
like
competition.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
fuck all that. Like Christmas ain't about that, man. Like don't be looking on people snap like cause I mean I'm one of them, like I snap, in the morning. Like that's what I do. But that's for me. Like, you know what I mean? It's not to
It's for me.
You know what I mean?
You showing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You showing your friends.
exactly.
That
And
wanna see
some
the
years I
experience.
didn't do it because it's like I don't never want people to
See how much money you got.
No, because I'm poor. But I'm saying like I don't want people feeling like they got to do more because they see other people doing it.
Right,
You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
people do like spend a lot of their lives to go crazy for Christmas,
Yep.
And the kids
don't give a goddamn.
Oh my God.
Man, you
listen.
seen the crib, that toy room. Bro,
Yeah.
They don't even know what the fuck in there.
Wow.
I just thought about my nephew, man. He really cleaned up on
On Christmas?
on the game cards. Like
Oh, what he? He get a gang of them.
because everybody know what he wants, so everybody get
Gets
it.
him, yeah.
So everybody get like 50, 70. So he had like 8 of them bitches.
Damn.
Loaded.
He had like $500 in like games.
I feel you. Turn up.
All to buy fucking V-Bucks shit, man. All the people with kids know what V-Bucks
Yeah.
is. Man.
V-Bucks. That's what we doing with Bean. Like, we buying her that kitchen set. So we told everybody to buy her like food and pots and pans for the kitchen set. Like,
Aw.
she about to go crazy.
Oh, she about to be making hella noise.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of noise. Get ready.
I think that's it, man. I really ain't got Christmas is it's gonna be real laid back for me, man. Like y'all might not even
Nah, you forgot to ask.
see me. on social.
You wanted to ask this one.
Oh,
question right here.
yes. Okay. Okay, so I do. Okay. So is it okay for your man or woman to sleep over at his baby mom or baby dad house on Christmas Eve so he can wake up with the kids in the morning?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh-wee.
We ending with a banger.
Wow.
So let's start.
Let's go ahead, Seth.
Go ahead, Seth.
I've talked
I
enough.
just think, okay, so it's like two different ways with this. I think it depends on the situation. I think it depends on the trust. I think it depends on how old the kids are.
The kids are young.
What, under 10?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. It's weird. I think it just depends on the situation. I know I say that, but I'm just being honest. It depends on that situation. You gotta have a lot of trust for that shit to happen for real.
This is a tough topic
It is.
because I love my kids and I would want to be there to open gifts with them.
Right.
You know, if me and their mother were separated, but I don't see me doing this. I think if you agree to do this, like you sounded in Death Wish, like you know. But I've seen some women. I got homeboys.
We actually do have a homeboy.
You know, that are in relationships where they're like super liberal and open and
Right.
I'll come with you type of, or
Right.
go ahead.
I was about to say, if the relationship is that cool,
Yeah,
we all
like-
can stay over there.
Right.
I got a
Okay.
homeboy who got a situation like that. Like
That's-
everything is everything, and like everybody get gifts.
So would you let your girl do that?
Huh?
If you had another girl that had kids and she wanted to go stay with the baby dad and maybe the baby dad and his girl.
Oh, so the other person is a significant other over there.
Yes.
No, let's make it better. No.
Both scenarios.
Because if they over there, you're going to say yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with it at all. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so either way. Because they might get a threesome popping, huh? You really be sick.
Jeez, I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
Merry Christmas. We were some ho-ho-hos last night.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that.
Yeah, I
It's
ain't feeling that.
uncomfortable.
Like hell no.
My woman gonna know not to even ask me no shit like that.
She,
You
I
know what I'm
don't think
saying?
she even gonna fix her lips. to
Yeah,
even-
she gonna know me
to
enough
even
to not
utter a
even-
question like that.
I don't think like the whole stay in the night thing. Like you don't. I can wake up at 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, get dressed, and make my way over there by 7. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like I
Oh,
don't have
there
to
you
stay
go.
the night. You feel me?
Facts.
So to stay the night because you want to have the kids have this experience or be able to have that. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Nah,
think that's
bring my kids to
necessary
my crib
because then you're confusing
in
them
the
at that
morning.
point. Like
Right.
mommy and daddy ain't together. You feel
Yeah.
me? But I just think that there's
I like
ways
that
around
set.
that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I really had to sit here and think about it before I.
Yeah.
Oh, you-
that's that woman thinking. Because
coulda-
that's how she was gonna tell her man.
You could have thought about it a couple days ago when I sent it to you.
Well,
What you talking?
when I read it, I said, I hope you don't
man.
ask this question.
This cat is a fucking.
No, but seriously,
But that's
I
a woman
really
answer.
feel like-
She be like, "Nigga, you can get dressed in the morning." First of all, why
Set
do you
your
even
alarm.
ask me with your
Right.
dumb ass?
Set your alarm
I
and
would
wake your ass
You
up.
gonna ask?
Yeah, I would ask her that.
You ask her what?
Can I stay the night over?
Of course
So
you
you
would.
standing at your baby mom's house on Christmas Eve this time?
Nah, she,
Y'all beefing?
yeah, you know. She,
Okay, all right.
I mean, here's the thing. Both parents want the experience, right? You know what I mean?
Well, they should have worked it
Especially-
out.
Exactly. I just think, wake up and get there
Yeah,
before the
I'm
kids
not
wake
doing
up.
that. I'm not even like hell nah.
Nah.
I'm not even like she better not even ask me, and I already know not to ask. Like,
It's over with.
Oh man,
I
what?
would ask.
Of course you would.
Yeah, just for the fun of it, just to see the reaction,
Mother, but you,
Yeah, she
what kind
gonna-
of do you think I
and I'm gonna be so calm.
Like I just asked.
Yeah,
like,
was
what
this
you talking about?
Was this a question?
Like,
You could've
But
just
why
said
would you ask me some dumb shit like that?
no. Shout out.
Can I come with you?
I see the hands.
Shout
I see
outs.
the hands.
Shout out.
Shout outs.
See, like you could sponsor shout outs.
Yeah.
If you want to be a
Oh yeah, like
sponsor.
shout outs
Yeah.
brought to you by.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. So hit us up. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
Get some. We got listeners. So
Yeah, the listeners are coming up.
Who y'all shouting out? I got mine.
I know I'm shouting out.
Go ahead.
Shout out. Well, I
It's
kind
probably
of had
somebody
to.
in your family. I'm
No,
sure.
no. Shout out to YSU's basketball team. They played a great game. They was up at the half. They should have beat West Virginia, but they lost. And people don't know. So the reason why they played at the Cavelli, I don't even know if I'm allowed to get this intel, but like,
Are you before you get to saying it?
yeah, I don't really know, but they ain't play at YSU. They had to play at They had to play. Look at Siri being nosy. I ain't talking to you, bitch. Dang, Siri always. But anyway, shout out to YSU men's basketball team.
Wow. The aggression over your phone.
Hey, on that note, type of note, listen, earlier, me and Sydney was on the phone, like having a disagreement, and a car cut me off. So listen to this. So we going back and forth. A car cut me off. I blow the horn, and I was like, "You was in the wrong, bitch, bruh." Like, excuse me? I was like, what? She's like, I know you're not talking to me. I'm like, nah, a car just cut me.
Your woman talk to you like that?
Huh?
Your woman talk to you like that?
That's another comment. What you saying? He always trying to start stuff, man. It's all good, man. But yeah, shout out to YSU basketball team.
No. You want to go set or you want me to go?
You go.
Who you got?
I'm
she's looking hers up on Twitter right now.
I ain't got.
What you gonna shout out?
I'm shouting out Rep Star.
Oh, shout out to Rep.
Shout out to Rep.
Shout out to Rep.
Every time I hit Rep up, man, he gets it done. The last cover we needed,
Yeah, it went viral.
it did. I was like, yo, man. I put it up on Facebook. I put it on Facebook, you know, and on Twitter or whatever. Like, I need somebody to do some Photoshop for me for the Lolo. I knew he could do it, but I needed it done in an hour, like fast. Like,
Right.
I needed it done right now so we can get this episode out. And he hit me in my inbox like, come on, man. What you need? Like the audacity. Like, nigga, why is you asking anybody else to do anything else for you? Like, you know, he did the logo. He do a lot of shit for us. But I sent it to him, told him what I wanted, and he sent it exactly how I wanted it, sent it back to me. If you haven't seen it, the Fake Ass Breakfast Club cover.
Love it.
So funny, man.
It's going down in history.
That shit was funny.
I think I'm getting that blue up and put on the wall.
Right? I need that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that blue up.
I love it.
So shout out
Fake Ass Breakfast
to
Club.
Rep Star.
I got my phone updated. I got the black now.
It's only been like forever.
It's been a long time. I just got it. I'm hype.
All right, go ahead, Seth. Who you
got shot?
I really don't got nothing.
That's
for
fucked up,
real.
man.
People pissed me off this week. So
What they do
I
this
ain't got
week?
no shout outs.
Well, shout out to your dad. What was your dad's DJ name?
DJ Eddie D. Shout out to my
DJ
pops.
Eddie D.
Shout out to DJ Eddie.
I just gave you an alley-oop. Shout out to
my
DJ
pops.
Eddie
Thank
D.
you. I'm gonna let him hear this too. Now, shout out to my dad though.
No, man, because he gonna think we racist.
No, he not.
facts.
He gonna be like, so what? Nah, shout out to my pops, dad. Daddy love you, daddy.
Eddie D.
DJ Eddie D.
That's it.
I think that's it.
All right, so from Can't Knock the Pod to all our listeners, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Feliz
Let me look at the-
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Right.
Navidad.
Because they're probably going to put us on Telemundo, too. Since we bilingual. No, because we, cutthroat, we always do that. So we're going to be on both. So after next week is New Year's, so we probably going to have to do this again, like on Sunday.
I ain't doing it again. Yeah.
New Year's Day is on Wednesday. We could drop on New Year's Day, though. Which I ain't trying to record New Year's Eve.
I mean,
Nah.
yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
having
too
a
much
party.
going on.
Too much.
I'm gonna do a party.
What about the day before New Year's Eve?
We could do that on Monday.
Yeah.
We can do that. So, yeah.
Day before New Year's Eve is Monday?
Yep.
Next Monday?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So be expecting an episode next week.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we're going to give you an episode to
Yeah.
step to.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
And remember,
Feliz Navidad, everybody.
and remember,
What?
What?
Saying Sports Podcast, we're going to talk about sports. We ain't talking about sports today.
We did
This ain't a movie podcast, but we're going to talk about movies.
movies.
This ain't a music podcast, but we're going to talk about music.
Yeah.
This ain't a gossip podcast, but we're going to talk about gossip. Can't Not the Pod,
Until next time.
episode 14.
Yo effects. I don't.
So she had this shit a little different.
How long was that one? That was long.